I'm just doing really well. I got an airplane story for you guys.
Shut up.
I swear.
No, you
and I
don't.
have witnesses.
You have another airplane story?
A great one.
Well, you always say that. Some of the times they're less than par.
All right, this is not that great, but it's a good one. I'm sitting there with my noise-canceling headphones, and I just hear, whoosh, and I go, did something hit the plane?
Oh, no.
I turn around, some dude is just completely knocked out the same way that I was knocked out. But this is the best part. No one gave a fuck for a good 40 seconds, bro. A good 40 seconds. The people sitting in the aisle.
Wait, hold on. Man horizontal in aisle?
This was him. Because his legs are caught in an aisle. So he's like.
Wait.
Was this Spirit Airlines?
No.
This seems like some Spirit.
Good old American. So I'm sitting there, and what kind of pissed me off, bro, is that this is how everybody else is sitting, because this is the part where we get to take off our masks because we have beverages. So nobody wants to get up. They're just kind of like,
No one wants to put on the mask and help.
yeah, nobody wants, because they know if they assist, they have to put the fucking mask on. So they just go, you good? So he's not getting up. I had to put my cranberry juice and crackers away, and I got up to help him, and I just realized I started assisting a man, and I got caught in a situation because they got on the microphone, lights go on, we need medics, a doctor, blah, 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 all, dude, I'm not trying to be racist here, but all these Asian people just shot back up, and I was like, definitely doctors. They start coming, then one
I feel like he can say it, though, because of his...
It's a compliment, what the fuck?
Just the way you painted the picture does seem a little racist.
Well, then we'll keep it fucking moving. I don't care. Like, what the fuck? You're going to get mad at me? You're going to cancel me because I thought you were a doctor? Fuck you. Anyway, so I'm sitting there, all Asian doctors, and then one Filipino guy, he's like, I could do this. So he like takes him, he's holding his head. They have an IV thing, and this is the best part. They're all doctors, and they go, please, if you're not a medical professional, please sit down. But I'm already invested, and I want to know what the fuck's happening here. So I just don't say I'm not a medical thing. But here's the thing. I'm not giving any advice, nor am I actually saying things, but they're like, yes, blood pressure's 3.8. And I'm like, yeah. They're like, check his IV. I go, check it. It's there. They're like, grab a pillow. I'm running to first class. I need a fucking pillow stat. And I grab it from this lady. I'm holding his head up. An hour and 45 minutes, we're helping this guy.
Wait, you played hero?
I played hero.
Did you save his life?
I don't know. He's good now, but I don't know if I saved his life or the Asian people.
What do we know what happened?
What happened to him?
Oh, he's up. He's up and active, but this is the best part.
No, but...
Sorry. I got so excited about this story. So finally he gets up like an hour and a half later. He's opening his eyes, and I know the feeling of opening up your eyes to see like 100 people at an airplane. It's so fucking terrifying. You think you caused a problem. And by the way, he did. Because mine was daytime. This is nighttime. The lights are off. People are sleeping. Yeah, bro, shut up. You went back to sleep.
It woke him up, though. It woke him
and
up.
Caleb, bro, this is them. They were one of the guys. They're like this. So I'm assisting. And finally he gets up, and I put my hand on his shoulder. I go, brother, I know how it feels to pass out on a plane. I go, you're okay. And he goes, oh. I turn to his buddy. By the way, this is funny. Hour and 30 minutes into this, we go, I asked the one, I go, is anybody with this guy? Like, who is this guy? Who's he with? So I go to his aisle where his ticket was, because he finally met, he's like, B3. And then I was like, okay, cool, B3. So I go to B3. I go, is anybody here with him? He goes, yeah, I thought he was in the bathroom.
What?
I go, buddy, it's been an hour and a half.
I feel like that's partially my fault. I told you to get on that flight. I actually demanded that you get on that flight.
Did you know on the way there, I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. So for those of you guys that don't know, I have really, really bad fears on plane. That's why I actually passed out. I took edibles so I could get not scared on the plane, passed out. On the way there, I'm Googling why planes are over 900 flights to Florida canceled.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I'm going to die because of Logan. But I could either die or be called a pussy. And so I turn to Reed and I go, listen, Reed, I know if I open up and confess to Logan and Mike, they're just going to drill me, bro. And the first text back, shut the fuck up and get on the plane, bro. And I look at Reed. Reed goes, look at me, he goes, you really do know your friends. And I go, yeah.
Well, because you told me, you said in the text, you said, I hate like feeling anxious and being a part of things that I can't control. I said, Georgie, that's everything in life. Do you know how many people don't get on planes and they walk down the street to go back to their house? They didn't get on the plane and they're walking and a fucking piano falls from a building and squashes them on the side. That happens.
This is not Tom and Jerry, bro.
Well,
No one's
you know
ever.
what I'm saying?
He just breaks to the piano.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens, bro. And from an even more macro standpoint, I love the story of you helping someone who's having a tough time traveling, because you're usually that guy, George.
Dude, it actually
you are.
helped me.
I have to bring this. You are potentially the worst. You're the equivalent of a 5-year-old as it pertains to traveling.
Yes.
100%. Yo, so
Not even arguing.
So he was on the flight. I was going to take that flight too. I notoriously hate red eyes because I can't sleep on the plane. I have like a problem with sleeping on the plane, even on lay flats. So I skipped it and opted to fly this morning. So when I'm getting on the flight this morning at 6 a.m., he's landing here in Miami and he goes, "Man, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the show today, man. And if I do, I'm not going to."
Is that why you texted me at 9 a.m.?
He goes, "I'm not going to say anything." I go, "Georgie, what's wrong?" He goes, "I have nowhere to go right now." He's like, "I don't know what to do. I got off the plane. I'm just in Miami with nowhere to rest my head."
I don't like how this character of me looks like he's brain dead and got fucked in the ass at the same time. I don't know why he got fucked in the ass, but he sounds like he got fucked in the ass.
I go, "George, go get a hotel room, man. Go lay down for a little bit." He goes, "But no, I don't have a hotel room booked." I go, "Okay, George." I just say this to him all the time. I go, "George, just simply follow all of the coming demands here. Go to this hotel at this time."
Is his mic still on? Mike's mic? It cut out in mine.
Maybe it should. Fuck that story, dude.
I'll speed it up. I didn't know what to fucking do. I took a red eye here. I saved a man's life and I have nowhere place to lay my head.